We're here with the head coach and general manager of the Green Bay Gamblers, Pat Mikic. This is Coach's Corner presented by Aurora BayCare Sports Medicine. The Green Bay Gamblers head into the break with two impressive victories over the Cedar Rapids Rough Riders this past weekend. Let's talk about Friday night. That was a great game. You guys jump out, and the offense was rolling.
Well, it was a slow start, and we ended up getting those 2 goals right at the end of the first period on the power play. And I think at one point we were being outshot 10-1. Cedar Rapids had all the pressure, and we were struggling to get out of our own zone. But I thought we regrouped after those 2 goals late. The second period was one of our best periods in probably the last month. We just spent a lot of time with the puck. Our offensive zone play was great, and we just kind of built our confidence from that point going forward.
What was your message to the guys with a slow start then, and how did they rebound?
Well, we had the 2 media timeouts during the first period, and I thought we responded and came out, and we were trying to make a good effort at spending more time with the puck and getting into the offensive zone. But credit to Cedar Rapids, they were flying, and they were shooting from everywhere, and Maxime had to make a couple of really big saves. So I think we scored those 2 goals late in the last couple minutes of that first period, and then that kind of just woke us up and gave us that confidence to move forward.
And Saturday night, a big victory as well. You guys kind of had to hang on to that one.
Yeah, we played a really good game for, I would say, 58 minutes. They scored a nice power play goal. Got a shot in the slot there to make it within 3-1. And then a minute later, they came right down and scored on the rush and really made us play a very sound third period. I liked how we played that third period with the lead. We didn't stop trying to create offense, and we stayed on pressure pretty well, and were able to get 2 big points on the road.
We talk about this time and time again. Is this the plan moving forward? Then you had Maxim play a night, David play a night between the pipes. It seems like you're going to switch off throughout the season.
Well, I think they've played such a similar first half of the season, but I see at some point if one of them starts to separate themselves from the pile that
Sure.
They can go and play 2, 3, 4 games in a row. But for right now, they're both young goalies. They both deserve to play because they both played well for us.
Dante Fabbro came out this weekend and had a heck of a couple of games. It's nice to see him start to produce.
Well, I mean, he's got such a great shot, and we have to find ways to get him the puck. And I thought we did twice on the power play where he took 2 or 3 other shots that were close, but he ripped a couple one-timers, scored 2 beautiful goals, and then setting up face-off plays for him and making sure that he's in positions to get shots off there. That's key. I mean, he has such a weapon with that shot, and we need to make sure we use it.
Seems like the power play continues to roll, with the different matchups that you have.
Yeah, and I thought it was a little bit sloppy at times this weekend. We weren't getting as many shots through as we normally do, but Dante was a key. I mean, they were going to take away Jared as best they could, and so we needed to use that weak side and use some other options that we haven't been scoring with. And so I think that's a credit to the players. They adjusted really well to the matchup.
Connor Mackey with 4 assists this weekend. He kind of quarterbacks that power play a little bit, but he's had a heck of a run.
Yeah, if we could get the puck to Connor, then we know we have some options. And both sides of him, he's surrounded by guys that can really shoot it. But Connor's that guy that kind of settles everything down on top, and I mean, he's a key to our breakout as well. Every breakout starts with Connor, and he makes such great decisions for us.
What a great way to end basically the first part of the season, though, with a pair of wins over an Eastern Conference rival. Though it's got to feel great going into the break here with those wins.
Yeah, and we haven't played great against our own division opponents. We've played very well against the West, and it's important that we start to set a standard on how we're going to play against our division rivals, because we know we're going to go through everybody the second half of the year here. So it's great to go to break with a couple wins. Guys deserve some time off, but we come back and we jump right back into it with a very good Des Moines team coming into our building on the 28th.
So what's the plan then, knowing that the guys have some time off for the Christmas holiday?
Yeah, they all left yesterday for the most part. A lot of them will be back on earlier in the day on the 26th. We'll practice that night for the first time, and then we'll get a full skate in again on the 27th and a morning skate on the 28th before we play.
We appreciate your time, Pat, and have a great couple days off here. You guys deserve it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you.